So, hello everyone. Um, Let me see. I got two cameras filming here. So, by the way, if you see a camera from the top down, that's just that's just my camera off to the side here. So for you know LGBTA questioning and queer and everything else month, I decided that I'm going to do some you know some lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, asexual, questioning, and queer, some big people in the gay community, in the queer community, whatever you want to call it. And I've decided that I'm not good. I'm not good with skin color. And maybe it's because I'm white, but I'm especially bad with white skin color. I cannot get it correctly. I can't get it correct for the life of me. And my one attempt at trying to do this, I didn't know what to do. So I did Harvey Milk here. And obviously, I left him white because he's white. And it doesn't look correct. It just does not look correct at all. So, but I also did another guy in the color purple. I decided, well, screw the skin color. I'm going to just do it in purple. And so I'm going to redo this so that it is truly a purple. But I did, Karl Heinrich Ulrichs. Um, I'm sorry. I apologize for mutilating his name. He was German. But either way, so I did him. And being another white guy, I didn't even attempt the skin color. I just did him in purple, more or less, actually blue. So yeah, I've decided I'm going to do that. So I apologize ahead of time, to anyone who might be offended by doing, clearly, black people, white people, what have you, in colors of the rainbow. But I figured that would be kind of appropriate for this. So I'm going to go through here and show you all the colors that I'm using. So for Barbara Giddings, and I'm sorry about mutilating these names. Yeah, I apologize ahead of time for mutilating these names. Man, this camera. So Barbara Giddings, I'm doing in red. And I decided to do her in actually more of a pink. But yeah, so she's the beginning of the rainbow, so I'm doing it in red. And this one, this Audre Lorde, I'm doing her in orange. And I already did their names up in the color that they're going to be. So I'm doing her in orange. And this, let's see, Bayard Rustin, I'm doing in yellow. Oh yeah, Bayard Rustin, I'm doing in yellow. And don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and erase all this and fix it all up. So that way, it'll be better. And at the end, I'm going to go ahead and paint all these colors in the rainbow. It's going to be really neat. So, and this guy, he seemed like kind of a cranky guy, this Magnus Hirschfield. So I decided to make him green. He looked like a greeny kind of guy. So he's going to be totally green. Either he looks angry and nauseous all at once. So I decided he's perfect for green. So, and then there's Christine Jorgensen. And my mom's favorite color is blue. And she is absolutely gorgeous. She's a transgender and, transitioned from being guy to being a woman. And my mom's favorite color is blue, and she kind of looks like my mom. So I figure, why not? I'll have Christine Jorgensen be blue. So that's kind of pretty. And this one I did already, but I'm going to redo it a little bit. I'm going to turn it into a true purple. Karl Heinrich Ulrichs, or whatever his name is. I'm going to turn him into a true purple. So there you go. There you go. Purple. So there we go. There's the colors of the rainbow. And I've decided that the first thing that I'm going to do to start out this whole month is I am going to do my best to, I'm going to sit down and do these little tracings here and fix up their names. But after that, I'm going to go ahead And obviously after I erase their names up here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint in the full background, just like I'm doing with this one. I'm going to paint in the full background so that way the background is completely finished. And, you know, so that way I can go in and actually start painting the person themselves in whatever color I've chosen them. And by the end of the month, I hope to be able to have a full rainbow. And I actually have it set up to do this for another year, another, you know, 6 colors. So, and, oops, sorry about that loud noise. So let's see how far I get on this. I hope to be able to complete this project this month, or at least close to this month. If I can't complete it in June, I hope to complete it in July. So yeah, so there you go. So if I can, now here's the question. I don't know if I can edit any of these videos together. So you might only see the top down video. I'm hoping to be able to see, this is my little, and you can even see me filming there. So I don't know if any YouTuber has shown their other camera filming, but there you go. I hope to be able to edit these videos together to some degree. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think that this is going to be like my other art videos and my other videos have had to be. But yeah, I can guarantee you that whatever free video editing or whatever cheap video editing is out there, I can guarantee you they probably don't want to have their name on my stuff because they all seem to be going prejudice. So, ha ha ha. So I would like to think that whatever video editors I end up running through like water for this, if I end up managing to edit these videos at all, you can kind of see them as inadvertent lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, you know, questioning and queer, asexual, whatnot, supporters. So obviously not purposeful, as I said, inadvertent, but still, I like the idea of having some company somewhere supporting me and supporting this. So, yep, there we go. So, the first thing I'm going to do with this is I'm probably gonna, if I can edit, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce back right now and show the first initial staining of this page, basically is what it is, coloring it. So, hello everyone. I don't know if, hopefully I'll be able to edit this up into a nice video, but I'm obviously doing this for the month of June. And yeah, and I start out these paintings. I found out that the best thing to do is to actually turn the paper over and wet the back of the paper. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just obviously going to start right in here. But yep, just wet the back of the paper, make sure it's nice and thoroughly covered. And this actually stops the paper from curling up, you know, so that's good. And it also helps tack it down. So here we go. So obviously, you know, because I am part of this community, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. And you know, life has stopped me from doing this. It has gotten in the way, you know. And for me, life includes illness, you know, just being physically sick and not being able to move, you know. So You know, I am an asexual with, basically I'm like plain seltzer water, you know, with just a twist of lesbian thrown in, you could say. So yeah, there you go. I'm I'm an asexual, and being part of this community, the LGBTA questioning and queer and whatnot community, of course, I wanted to do art for it. I'm glad I'm finally able to sit down and do this. So right now, today, all I'm going to do is the background. If it bleeds into, I've decided I'm going to do each of these in a color scheme, of the rainbow, of course. And to start the rainbow, you start off with red. So, and I'm not too much of a fan of red, but I do like pink. So I'm going to do hers in pink, you know, or you could say differing shades of red, you know, which is shown here. Filming this from the side too, and get my arm right in front of the camera, which, doesn't help. There we go. There we go. And I don't mind if it bleeds into, you know, I always call it the character because it's usually fan art that I'm doing, but I don't mind if it bleeds into the main subject, the character and whatnot a little bit. That's fine. That actually helps blend um, the main subject into the background and helps tie them to the background instead of making them look like they're entirely separate from the background, you know? And I was wanting it to go from a nice dark pink, have it be a fade. Oh dear. If if I leave this unedited and live, I apologize for the noise coming in from the window. That is not good. I don't know what they're doing over there. Sounds like they're vacuuming of all the things. But yeah, that's it for now. That's it for now. Nice, fast, easy little thing right here. See if I can. I doubt it, but I'll see if I can soak up some of this, get that out of the way. I don't mind if there's bleed, but this is a bit much. Hey, good enough for now. I don't know if I'm gonna be filming this whole painting process, but I'm definitely gonna be filming at least parts of it. So there you go. That's it for this little bit. Bye.